Once again, good evening, pupils.
Good evening, teacher.
Before you're going to take your seats, I am requesting again to pick up the pieces of paper and arrange your chairs properly. How are you tonight, class?
Fine, teacher.
Alright. So, is anyone absent from this class?
No one, teacher.
Miss Secretary, Ferlin, can you check your classmates if there is any absent from the class?
None, teacher.
Very good. It seems like all of you are present tonight. Let's clap ourselves. So before we're going to start our lesson, we have here our classroom agreements. Class, please read.
Listen attentively. Raise your right hand if you want to answer. Cooperate and participate.
Very good. Did you understand our classroom agreement?
Yes, teacher.
Is it clear to you?
Yes, teacher.
Can you be able to do all the classroom agreement?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. That's very good to hear. Now, before we're going to tackle our discussion, I have here an activity. Class, please read the direction.
Draw a heart and a square next to the heart and repeat until it reaches the 10th figure.
Okay, is it clear to you, pupils?
Yes, teacher.
You can now start the activity.
Classroom agreement. Listen attentively. Raise your right hand. Cooperate. Done, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Very good. You have done your activity very well. Now, do you have an idea of what's going to be our topic for tonight, pupils?
Teacher.
Yes, Rachel?
I think, teacher, our topic for tonight is all about repeating patterns.
Very good. Our topic for tonight is about repeating pattern. Now, before we're going to tackle our lesson, I have here very good. It seems like you know the activity. So, do you have an idea of what's our activity tonight, pupils? Yes, Rachel?
I think, teacher, our topic for today is all about repeating patterns.
Very good. Our topic for tonight is about repeating patterns. Now, before we're going to proceed, I have here an objectives. Pupils, please read the objectives.
At the end of the lesson, the students are expected to determine the missing terms in a given continuous pattern. Write the missing terms in a given continuous pattern. Appreciate the relevance of continuous and repeating patterns.
Very good. Now, what is repeating pattern? Anyone? Yes, Ferlin?
I think, teacher, repeating pattern is a clinical recurrence of a dictable form.
Any other definition?
Repeating patterns is a cyclical recurrence of a detectable core. The core is the shortest sequence of elements that repeat.
Very good. A repeating pattern is a cyclical recurrence of a detectable core. The core is the shortest sequence of elements that repeat. Now, when we're going to talk about repetition, for example, we have letter A, B. So what comes letter A, B, A, and B? What comes after letter B?
A.
Very good. The next term that comes after the letter B is letter A. That is what we call repeating pattern because we're going to continuously repeat each of the figure, each of the letter, so we can talk about continuous repeating pattern. Is it clear, pupils?
Yes, teacher.
Now, I have here another example of a continuous repeating pattern. So I have here shapes. These shapes are heart, square, diamond, and heart. So, as you notice from our example, what could be the next figure?
Teacher.
Yes, Berlin.
Square, teacher.
Can you paste the shape square here? Very good. Remember, class, that repeating patterns, continuous repeating patterns, is a cyclical recurrence of a detectable form. So, as you notice, we have all the shapes are repeated. All the shapes are repeated in an equal manner. As what the for example, if we're going to say that make or draw a repeating pattern until it reaches the 10th figure. So when it talks about the 10th figure, this is what we call the continuous repeating pattern. Is it clear, class?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Now, I will give you another activity.
There are different kinds of habitat work.
Did you understand, class?
Yes, teacher.
Now, what is repeating pattern again?
Teacher.
Yes, Berlin.
Repeating pattern is a repeating figure.
Very good. Repeating pattern is a repeating figure. Now, I have here another example. When we talk about repeating pattern, for example, weaving. Do you notice weaving? The pattern of the weaving when you're going to weave for example a bed mat. The bed mat contains of figures like square or patterns, any patterns that includes the repeating of the figures in a bed mat. Is it clear, class?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Now, what is the importance of repeating pattern? Yes, Berlin.
The importance of repeating pattern teacher is we know the repeating figure.
Very good. Now, how can you say that it is a repeating pattern? When can you say that it is a repeating pattern?
Teacher?
Yes, Rachel.
If the object, teacher, is repeated until it reaches the number that you give, teacher.
Very good. We will know if it is a repeating pattern when the objects are being repeated until to the end of the figure. Is it clear, class?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Now, I have here another activity. I want you to draw a figure and reach it to 20th. Is it clear, class?
Yes, teacher.
You can choose what figure it is, whether it is heart, whether it is square, whether it is a diamond or a circle. And especially, you can use other figures just like animals. You can use another figures like houses, like trees, anything that comes into your mind. Is it clear, class?
Yes, teacher.
You can now start the activity.
Wow, very good.
directly. Is it clear, class?
Yes, teacher.
We now start. Are you done?
Yes, teacher.
Pass your paper in front. Thank you very